Behold the heavens' brilliance! This will hurt.
Jesus Christ! So literally every other fucking dungeon is if they off pull, they'll just stand in place and do literally nothing while I keep running away. This time, this would be one fucking time. Of course, when I'm like, oh okay, cool, it happened. Yeah, I mean, I saw what was happening, so I was like, oh shit. I was hoping that the Holy Circle would be enough to get aggro and keep it, but yeah, obviously, my bad. I just gotta realize that that's not good enough. I gotta get a little harder. Gotta get a little more hits because I think I only tagged one and then was using Holy Circle to tag the rest. And of course they didn't attack the one that I attacked first. No. They attacked the other one, like, or maybe they did attack that one. I'm not sure. I got to see. Wasn't really paying attention specific mob because like two of them are identical in name, and so yeah, like that is kind of annoying. But like every other time, it's always been like, oh, I keep running and no one follows me, because they're all attacking the one fucking thing. And this time, it's like, yeah, this time Urianger off pulls a bunch more, and then it's like the one time he actually follows me. Although I guess maybe the other times I don't go run too far away. Maybe that's the whole thing. Okay, sure. I have to do something real quick, so I'm just gonna chill here and dance for a little bit.
Jesus used the donkey, right? Jesus can use anyone.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Make ready!
This should do it!
Well, since there's an S rank, I might as well just pop off and do it real quick. And I'm like this early into the dungeon, so it's like fuck it, might as well. If I had beaten the second boss, I would have been like fuck it, I'll miss it. But like this is, and like it's already past the point where I could even make a speed run because I got interrupted in the middle. So it's like I'm not even gonna make a speed run at all. So if I'm not gonna make a dungeon speed run, and I only just beat the first boss, which is like 5 minutes into the dungeons. Like, yeah, I could miss an S rank, but like, there's no real need to miss an S rank when some other geez, another one of these. Pop that up to 1,000. All right, an hour. And then I'll just do the 2 dungeons. Actually, considering the time.
29, she gave birth to the last of her children, whom she named Sylvia. By the way, I was saying nice to your pronunciation just a second ago was the fact that she gave birth to Sylvia. That's what you mean. I didn't figure that out. No, she gave birth at 16? Yeah. No, Jackson, I know you're a YouTuber. Yeah. I think I keep it safer. Yeah, keep it I just easily use first like simple pronouncing things smoothly. That might be good. Like I'm not good at it, but just I've been bad at it for so long. I have been pretty good. Kind of like most people. There's also little information available as to when Sylvia herself began to devote her life to Saint Morrison. It most likely happened over a period.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. I forgot. I haven't done my Arcadion at all. Should I do my Arcadian runs? That would probably be better to do, simply because the runs themselves take less time. Yes. The runs themselves take a lot less time. Oh, good. Yeah, there's 50-50 chance of getting fucked. Actually, I guess I should have shielded up to not die even if I did get fucked. Because considering his health, he already stalked something. So he'd either stalk to get out or get in. It's to get out. Oh fuck, he reset himself. Shit. He's pointing towards the rest of us. Shit, run away! So we have to get behind him and then even further behind because he's going to do an AoE around him. Wait, does he do it already? Did I miss it for me? Was the tree in my way? Did I miss it because of that? Okay. It is a circle. It is a get out from in front of him and then get inside his hitbox afterwards. But if you get really far out anyway, you'll dodge both regardless. See? You dodge both. Now this is actually going to be a little rougher because I think a dungeon boss, like a dungeon boss or a boss pack, takes like a few minutes. So this is actually riskier because I'm in battle for like 10 minutes at a time and I can't get out. Like I have to beat it. Now, so the problem of course is if the hunt gets popped right as I start a pull in a dungeon, usually I can do it, or I can flat out die. Like I can just intentionally die. Although I don't even know if I can, because like healers aren't that bad, so I'd have to like do something really. I'm not sure what I'd have to do to fuck myself over to that degree. But either way, let's not do that. Let's do the Arcadian instead. Because I forgot I don't really need to, but I had these to do. Because those trust dungeons will always be there. I can do those whenever. Plus, it's to the point where it's like, kind of need to be finished by a certain time. And if I have to be finished by a certain time, it's better to do these modular things.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Die! Die! You should know that I have a short fuse! Die! Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Beautifully dodged!
Die! I can't lose! I won't! Die!
back on their feet. What grit? And they're done. Is it over already? A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Yeah, of course, the 3 dead people were the only people who could res. Both healers and the only reser. All of them die. Like, great. Awesome. It's like, could you guys just stop sucking, please? Like, because like that's the whole thing. It's like we literally just wasted 6 minutes, and it's like, great, awesome. Thank you for sucking and dying. Thank you for wasting our time. I mean, I get it, right? Like, shit happens, but like, what sucks is that like they kept fucking dying over and over again. Like, the healers couldn't keep themselves alive. Like, I fucking had to death save both fucking healers at least once with my fucking shield. Both of which popped, which means they took enough damage for that shit to go off. On each of them, I did it on one, and then he died immediately afterwards.
Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
So that's just kind of annoying, right? Like, you do your shield, and like the one I didn't shield died. It's like, what the fuck? How did you die? Like, you were at full health. How did you die? Like, I get the other one. The other one I popped my shield on because he had just rezzed. So I was like, okay, he just rezzed. His health was a little low. Sure, I'll put the shield on that guy. Because the other healer was not previously dead. Their health was much like more full. And yet somehow they're the one who died the next time. It's like, what the fuck? Like, how do you guys suck? Like, that much? Like, and this is just kind of annoying, because obviously now I'm annoying. And this is when I'm going to fuck up more frequently. Yep, we're all going here, so now that I'm frustrated because we're wasting our time. I mean, I do get it, right? Like, I understand that this is just... It is what it is. It's just, you know, it's frustrating when my time's wasted. Especially, like, when it's, like, at this point where it's like, come on, like, really? And, I mean, that is tough. It is a reasonably annoying heal check. Because if it forces a group, it forces you to take a group AoE, and then after the group AoE, you need to, after the group AoE, then blasts you with a bunch of smaller AoEs. Which is, you know, obviously a heal check. So, yeah. Can suck.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competence
Because I
disqualified.
do know that, like, Scholar is kind of rough sometimes. It's like you're a pre-shielder. But it's like you think... And there are a lot of, like, methods they can do, especially level 100 now. But, I mean, I get it. Like, I fucked up, too. It's not like I don't understand. It's just, like, it sucks when both of them suck, right? It's because both healers were sucking dick that we died. We only died because both healers were sucking, both of them died, and we got fucked because of it.
Beautifully dodged.
Die!
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
I can't lose! I won't! Die!
And if you notice, people are sucking more this time. More people are dying. You know, people are dying to things that we didn't die to. Now, luckily, this brutal impact part is not super important. You know, like, while it's tough. While it's tough, it's not a group thing. It's just that it does. Oh, did it die? Yeah, I saw. It just does AoE damage to everybody.
Yeah, I could see her redoing as a form of escapism. I know you can do it about Catholics, and you can get hands on it and things up to this point, like that. The wars of the state and the school, I tend to add the form of this sadly, I just
God damn it, I didn't get my shield off in time. Sucks. Now I'm not gonna pop. No, it's not gonna pop. And that's a waste of 3,000 MP.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Die!
Amazing! The challenger saw straight through it!
And like the crazy thing is, all you have to do is fucking stay in the center and cast Cure 3 on yourself, and you would kill all of us alive. But like he's off to the middle of bump. Alright, so yeah, like, and it's like shoulda, woulda, coulda. Like I get it. Like I've also done the same thing where I'm like, I'm fine. I don't need this, right? And then I like don't use the heal, and then I end up dying. So it's like, yeah, hindsight is always 20/20. So I do get it. Where you're thinking, we'll be fine, right? And then by the time you realize, oh fuck, no, we're not. Something's gone wrong. Fuck it, let's just roll and everything. I don't want to commend because I think I saw the challenge log available for commending. But yeah, so I get it. Like, I definitely do get it. I do make the exact same mistakes where I'm thinking, like, yeah, I'll be fine, right? And then I'm not. I think, oh, I'll save onto this. I don't need to use this heal. And then by the time you're like, oh fuck, we're really fucked. Like you're locked in. You get tunnel vision. You're like, shit, gotta keep pressing, gotta keep doing this button, gotta keep doing this button, gotta keep button mashing this to make sure I get my thing. Yeah. Oh, hey, I got a commendation. Maybe from the healers, because maybe the healers realize, oh shit, this guy just fucking. Actually, it might be from the. Because that's the thing. Coincidentally, there were 3 players that I did shield. I did give my Darkest Night or Blackest Night shield. So it's possible that those 3 players realized that I had shielded them and commended me for it. It also could be completely random as well. Who knows? Maybe the other tank was like, "Yeah, this is a good. You're a good tank. Good job, tank." I lost aggro once because I was just not doing my DPS combo properly. I was not doing all my buttons off GCD, which is like, whoops. But yeah, like it's tough. Like it's not super easy. I do get it. So I get it, but at the same time, it's just annoying, right? Because like we would have been fine if it was just one or the other, right? If one healer was sucking, the other healer was sucking. But the problem is both were kind of mediocre. So it was just like
The honeybee lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Surrender your lovely queen.
Beautifully done.
My broader point here is that like masters doesn't necessarily mean you aren't I'm not planning on it.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't. Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time? little taste to make it interesting.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you? What? Are you kidding me? It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is. We're just getting started. Who's my obedient little bee? Your support means the world to me, everyone.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
B is for beat you to a bloody pulp.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Yeah, that was pretty clean.
It's all over. Until next time.
Yeah, there's one I haven't rolled on, but I'm like, I want to keep that as a backup in case I lose every other roll. Because I'm only rolling on 4 other things, all of which... Fuck. Yeah, see, I lost one of them. I don't want to do this again. So I could pass, and then... Yeah, so even passing, there are people who are doing essentially what I was doing, except they're doing it on different items. So it's just like, oh shit. Because these people are doing it on this item, like because one person's holding on one item, the other person's holding on another item, everyone's just waiting. At a certain point, they'll just do what I did, and they'll just finally say, fuck it. I'll roll on it. Yeah, so that's... Shit, I didn't get that. I'm kind of hoping the ones I'm passing on go get rolled for first. So I'm hoping the pants and the accessory go away. That means... Because like everyone, in theory, there's enough drops, I think, so that everyone gets one thing. So if the 2 things I'm rolling on... Because right now there's 4 people... Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Like, at a certain point, it's just like, dude, just fucking roll, right? Come on. Stop wasting your time. Because, like, it was like what I was doing, sure. I waited a bit, right? I waited. But, like, once we see that... Because once you get to an impasse, there's just nothing you have to do. You just gotta roll. Because you don't know if you're the one holding people up.
Vulnerable to internal, where it comes from, and not just the mother, Sylvia, but a group of adults, a whole family of adults, when that person was someone they're born. Yeah, I mean, it kind of has no chance. I think from that point, once the damage has been done, and they've committed this evil act.
Yeah, so presumably Uncle Phil and I, at least the 2 of us, are not rolling. It could be that the other 2 are being assholes, and they're like... It could be that the other 2 are like, oh, I've needed on this, but not on this. Presumably Crint... I mean, that's the weird thing, right? If Uncle Phil... So I rolled on everything, as you can see. But if Crint and Uncle Phil have also rolled on everything, then I guess Tonal. I guess technically, if Tonal doesn't roll on anything, and just like doesn't, then we have to set to wait. Which is just a dick move. I don't know. I assume what happened is it's possible that he did roll, but he didn't win what he wanted, and all of his rolls suck. So he's just like, oh, I'm not going to roll then. Which is super dick move. I think the timer is like 5 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes, I'm not really sure. Considering we have 77 minutes left, a fight like this usually takes around 8 minutes. So it's been about 5 minutes and the chests are almost up. So let's see. Okay, so I got the greaves. Is that what I wanted? Oh, cool. That actually is what I wanted. I was one. Yeah, so it was that tonal dude. It's kind of annoying. I see. Yeah, it was him. Because look, Tonal got the greaves, and then it stops. So yeah, obviously that sucks. It was a guy who basically just didn't roll. He must. I don't know. Because essentially, if you don't roll on something, you are essentially passing on it. So there's no real reason. Especially if you're going to let it go to the last minute. Now, maybe he did roll at the last minute and that was it. Okay, so let's do this shit. Let's hopefully finish much quicker this time.
Hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds. Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity? I sharpened these just for you. Beautifully dodged! Can you dodge this, I wonder? Try this! These claws rendle! Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. Please bear with us while we repair the ring. Going up!
Yes. Will I be able to make that hunt? Hard to say. This is going to take... We're 3 minutes in. This is probably going to take another 5 minutes. which means I'm very unlikely to actually make this. Like, if I was in Zalera, it wouldn't be a problem. But the fact that I have to get out of this, I have to get out of the get out. Roll. Everyone has to roll. Now I could like bail immediately, but then like at that point, I might as well.
I'll gut you like a cod. You're mincemeat!
Amazing! The challenger saw straight through it!
These claws rend all! To me, echo of my soul! To me, echo of my soul!
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. It's all over. Until next time.
Okay, so let's see. When was that called? Let's see. Probably way too long ago, but let's see. Cuta's Lair is instant. That's not a good sign. No parties as well. That's also a terrible sign. Okay, you can go into the right instance. And the only instance has 25 people. That's even worse. Okay, so yeah, well, I got fucked. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. I kind of knew. I was like, because it's the kind of thing where it's like it was going to be a 5 minute thing, 5 minutes for a hunt. Yeah, the odds of making it are just so astronomically small. It would have to be like they would have had to really, really wait, which is like, yeah, what are the odds of them actually doing that? Shit, I'm one. Actually, I've already kind of been walking for a bit. Even though I did take a break, I've probably was only a 10-minute break. I've probably at least been walking 50 minutes. I'm going to call it here for now. I'll just do the last one on some other day. I'll probably fit it in between a time where I have maybe where shit goes down and I can't get 2 trust dungeons. Maybe I'll throw that in there to kill some extra time. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all